let me let me just clarify this. You think Joel indeed plays dirty?
Yeah, I've seen him play dirty. Okay, let me clear. Not dirty. He doesn't play dirty. He plays mind games, which is smart. But
Kevin
I hate.
Garnett? Kobe Bryant? Michael Jordan?
I
Mind
guess that's smart.
games.
I don't like that stuff though.
I mean,
I think you should go out there and play basketball. He's in people's face clapping. I think that's stupid, and it should be called.
listen, I don't
Start
think
that.
I don't think it should be called. I I don't
And
think it needs to be called.
I
I,
guarantee, he's he talks a lot of trash too, and
I
he's a bitch for crying for losing a playoff series.
I'm just
There's
taking
people
in
that don't even make.
I'm taking in so much right now. I just wasn't even ready to hear it come out of your mouth about
It's
Joel.
alright.
This Joel Embiid slander is
I hate him so much, but I think he's good. He's great. One of the best centers of all time.
So you still think you just don't like him?
Yeah, I still think he's good. I hate him though.
Oh, okay,
I have
cool.
respect. Like I don't like LeBron,
That's how I
but
feel about Trey
he's
Young.
literally second. Yeah, I hate Trey Young too.
Yeah, I can't say Trey Young. That
He's
man,
really.
he's
I
a
don't hate him.
little bit. He acts like a bitch. Like you know what I mean?
He's
Like he
really
keep.
cocky,
Yeah, yeah. He's like he just like
but
you're
he can't back
good,
it up.
but can't. Where's like what has he done? Like yeah, he's
Because of
popped
the
off,
he's
but
on the
like
Hawks. That's why.
yeah, Monaco
How
did
the Hawks
say
playing?
how the let's
I'm
figure out how
looking.
the Hawks are playing right now.
I'm looking.
Okay, you look.
Third in the conference.
Yeah, 9-5.
9-5.
Yeah.
That's not bad. No one's talking about the Bucks at all.
What do
10-3.
you mean? They were
I expect.
undefeated. They started off super
Yeah, I
strong.
know, and I did not hear anything
I was
like at all. Like
seeing
I
stuff
have
on
everything on
Instagram.
Twitter. I get every notification. That's how I learn about basketball because I only watch the Hornets.
You think
But
people
to learn about,
you think people are just like tired of Giannis? You know what I mean? Like, okay, we get it, he's great,
I'm
you know.
tired to be honest.
Like same thing happened to LeBron, you know what I mean? Like it voter
No,
fatigue. You know, you just get tired of hearing him in the media, so you have to find someone else to focus on.
LeBron will always be heard of, but
That's true.
I was tired. I was tired of Giannis. Didn't he win back-to-back MVPs?
He did.
Who was it? I knew I put someone over him the second time.
Nobody. LeBron came in second, but Giannis had that MVP. And then
No,
Jokic,
no, Jokic deserves it. He's
he's had back to back
literally
MVPs.
one of the best. He had the last two.
Yeah.
One of the best centers of all time. Like I don't
Is he top five? Shit, already? Is
let's
he
rank it.
already
Let's rank
top
it.
five?
He's really fucking good. He's triple double man, and he's a center. Like that's insane. Like his pass perception.
Okay, so who's your best
That
center? Who's your best center? Let's start with
right
number one.
now
Like all time.
or all time. Number one, Shaq. I love Shaq.
Shaq's
He's
number
just
one.
I love him outside of basketball and basketball. So that's why he's my number one, and he's great.
I take Kareem number one.
I only say Shaq because at least he's. I was able to watch him.
That's fair. Okay, so who's number
Like
two?
I'd give it to Kareem.
And I'd
Uh,
probably get Shaq. We
you
probably
know,
just went for.
I hate to talk about how all these old NBA players from the '60s and stuff they played garbage men and
No, it's absolutely true. Like the listen, Fred VanVleet, if he played in the 70s, would have been an All NBA best point guard in the league. You know what I mean? Like that's just the
but I'm
facts.
saying it's not their fault. Like
It's
they
not.
couldn't play. They can't choose when they're born. They can't choose who they play. I don't know why they're getting slandered for that. Like they were born in that era and they played basketball
And they did
and they
damn
played
good.
it as one of the best.
Yeah.
So like it's different eras. You can't compare the two. Like because you can't let Kareem play Jokic right now. Kareem cannot. Like,
Wait, Prime Kareem would die?
but I'm
Defensively,
saying,
Prime Kareem would
but I'm,
die?
but I'm saying it cannot happen, and they're
No,
uncomparable
you're right, you're
because
right.
they're playing two different people
I just think that was a
from
bad
different
example.
times. I just completely that's why I hate making top fives because we have greats in the league right now, and then we have greats and back then, and they are uncomparable completely. In no way can I compare them.
So is that you're just killing the list right there? You don't want to finish? We
No, I'm
just
finishing the list.
So
Like
who's three?
that's just so we have Jack number one, Kareem second, three, Hakeem.
You said Hakeem? Yes, I agree 100%, dude.
Yeah, I
He's
agree
so
too.
slept
He
on.
does
No
not
one
get
talks
enough
about.
respect.
Yo,
I
what
agree.
a goat pick. You know what, bro? I'm
It's
down.
great.
We don't even have to.
It's
Next,
great.
who's number 4?
It's crazy when I talk about Wilt. I
He's
don't
not on
like
my top
old
5.
NBA players.
He's
He's
not on
not in
my
my
top.
top five.
Yeah, I put
I don't
Oscar
think he dropped
before
500
Wilt, and not
either.
even Oscar's not top 5. So,
Okay, so
or not
next.
Oscar. What's his name? Bill Russell. I was thinking Oscar. I meant Bill. I
Oh my
put Bill
god, I
above.
forgot about him.
Nah, I put Bill above Wilt, but neither of them are in my top 5.
See, I can't even think about any old good centers. I mean, there are some, but I would have to go. You're gonna hate this one. I absolutely love this player though, Dwight Howard. Number
That's not a
4.
bad pick. I don't think he's
Would
4th. That's not a
love.
bad pick.
Okay. I actually want to put Jokic ahead of him. I want to put Jokic 4th, Dwight Howard 5th. Dwight Howard
Who has a ring?
underrated. Yeah, but Jokic stats. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand
Who has
he has a ring.
done it? Who's been there, been that guy?
Let me talk about this. I understand the ring thing. Like, okay, you got a ring, but it's a team sport. You cannot carry.
You're
Like,
right. You're right.
you have to
You're
have
right.
other people on the team.
All
And
right.
Jokic has people, but not enough. He has Jamal Murray. That's it.
So
And he was injured for
you
like
want to
3 years.
put Jokic at 4?
And Dwight Howard at 5th. And I love Dwight so much. But Jokic, his numbers, his triple doubles, like that's just insane.
I'm
And in a few
putting
years, I'm
at
putting
at 4th. I don't think you saw this one coming at all. I got to represent where I'm at right now, San Antonio. David
oh
Robinson.
my god.
I think
Okay.
David Robinson number 4.
I love David Robinson. And I'm not gonna change my list, but David Robinson is a favorite. There's top 5s and then there's top 5 favorite players.
I agree. Because
And
Kimba's
yeah,
on my top 5 favorite, but like,
he
let's
was
be
on my top
real.
5 favorites, but
Yeah.
he's not cracking it.
Okay.
We're gonna do that next. I want to hear your top 5 favorite.
We'll do all
Any
positions.
position.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, but my 5th one, right? Because 4th is David Robinson. My 5th one's the hardest one. Because I said I wasn't gonna do Bill Russell. But here's the thing. You can't deny his greatness. If we were talking about greatness, right? I mean, Bill Russell's that guy. But also, I think Dwight Howard and Jokic, oh, they're all together, and I have to pick one. Okay, how about this? If we're going off a straight up skill, I mean, that's not fair to compare. It's not fair to compare. But I think per era, Jokic was more skilled than Dwight was, and I think Bill was more skilled than probably Dwight was. Like Dwight was defensively, but offensively he was just powerful. He wasn't. He didn't have the shooters,
He didn't have a shot.
and I think Bill Russell was more versatile offensively, comparative in his own time period, and obviously Jokic is the most versatile. So skilled wise, Jokic. Um,
That's your that's your 5th.
yes,
So
but
you gotta pick it.
greatness, it's Bill Russell. Greatness, it's Bill Russell, man.
So you have 2 5s.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Okay.
not gonna tell you how to make your list.
Um. So now we're just gonna go with point guards, all-time point guards.
This is terribly tough because
I already know.
there's so many.
I'm about to like be a zoomer for this, and I'm ready to
I
take
think
any flack.
I think the number one is like I'm it's Curry. I
It's
think
Curry. It's Curry. It's fucking Curry. It's Steph
like, he's
Curry.
just incredible. Like he's the best
Yes,
shooter of all time. He can
he's just
get
that
to the
guy.
rim.
You don't
Like
even need
he's
to
great.
like listen. I feel like at this point in talking basketball, you heard everything there is to be said about Steph Curry, and people just know it internally. He's that guy. You know what I mean? Like even people who don't like Curry have to give him his respects by now. Like
It's insane what he does.
it's Steph
It's
fucking
crazy.
Curry. You know?
It's crazy. I don't even know him for his defense, but no one talks about it. Like I've only seen him play in the finals because I never watch regular season games unless he plays the Hornets. It's insane. Like no one, you don't even have to talk about his defense. It doesn't get brought up because his
and
offense is
and even
yeah,
defensively, like he's had his ups. Like he's been
exactly.
solid. He's been
He gets
on
steals.
defense too, but he's been both, and that's the other thing about like that's like why we've all for me personally, I've always been like, Curry, Magic. I've always had Magic just right here because Magic was that guy, but I think
Magic is
that last ring, I think that last ring decided it for me. Before the last ring that Curry got, it was Magic. With
I
the
don't think
last
he's
ring,
done. I think he'll get another one. I here's my plan. I don't think they're gonna win it this year. I don't even know. I think the Cavs are my favorite to win the whole thing.
a
But
ring,
Cavs are my I want them to win, but my favorite is Boston.
man.
But anyways, that's not the point.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, 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 yeah.
I think Curry will be old. Like I'm talking like 38, and he's gonna go to some
LeBron right
team
now?
and he's gonna ring chase.
No,
Yes,
he's
to get
not.
7,
Steph Curry doesn't need to do that.
not 5. Just get 5.
Steph
Why
Curry
not?
doesn't need to do that.
When he's 38,
The only we're okay. The only
he
way.
does have a very crazy workout.
Let
I've
me
seen
tell
how
you
his
something.
workout is.
The I don't. Let me tell you something. LeBron's gonna retire after getting Bronny, forcing Bronny into the league, even though he's probably not good enough for the league. Bronny's gonna have some crazy in two ways. Bronny's gonna fall off, or he's gonna actually he will be the prophet son, right? The son of a great that ended up being great. Maybe, right? This is possible. And if this happens, then I think Curry has to play with Bronny. You know what I mean? Could you imagine
I want to see
they
Curry play
win a
with
ring
LeBron.
together? I mean, I was thinking that too, but I just don't see the timeline adding up.
I don't see it happening either because I think one of them could take a pay cut, like just sign a minimum. That would be
Who?
insane.
Who's? How do you
Okay,
decide?
they both have $1 billion contracts
How about they
for their
both
shit
take a pay
numbers.
cut? Hello? Why can't they both take a
They
pay
don't
cut?
both. I mean, yeah, they both could. Yeah,
But they both take an equal pay cut for the equal pay.
that would be crazy. Like
That would be like,
that would
oh
be
shit,
insane.
that ring. But no one would even take that ring
For winning,
seriously. I don't even
that would be
care.
like
You really could have a bunch of janitors, a 44-year-old LeBron and a 38-year-old Curry.
that would be insane. I'd love to see that though.
That'd be god
I'd watch
awful.
those games.
I would. I'd pay to go see that live. I truly would. Even if they were had the worst record. All right, we're getting off
Wait,
topic. So,
okay,
so Curry
Curry's
won.
#1 for both of us.
Magic Johnson's number two.
2, I agree.
There's no, and I feel like those two are in a tier way beyond. Like three's not even in the conversation for one, like at all, in my book.
Yeah, they're like way ahead. Now 3 is where it gets tough. I don't even have people. I'm not even thinking of anyone. It's just so many point guards.
Point guards,
It's
you know
so
what I
crazy.
mean? Like we're thinking, we have to talk. We have to talk like point guards. Like Gary Payton would be up there.
I agree. Is Tracy McGrady a point guard?
No, shooting guard.
A shooting guard.
All right, no, we're talking Chris Paul,
We'll get to
Jason
that.
Kidd,
Oh my god.
Isaiah Thomas, Steve Nash, Oscar Robertson.
Steve Nash is third. Steve Nash is third. I don't choose Oscar Robinson because of when he played, even though well, he's not triple double anymore, guy. But Steve Nash for what he did, and he was able to get MVP when no one thought he would
Twice.
twice. That's insane.
Took it from Kobe, some say.
But I agree. I
Um,
didn't. Oh, I mean, I was watching NBA, but I did not know what was happening. And just seeing that guy get MVPs.
do you really want to know who I think this is off of this is the most hot take. This is what like years down the road or like it's just gonna be taken out of context. I'm gonna get roasted for this take, and I'm so ready for it.
Is this a young player?
Um, Relatively, yeah. And I think
Is he still playing?
yeah. Um, Luka Doncic.
Fourth season? Ooh, that is a hot take. Where you going? That is a well then. Is that a jersey? Oh my! He's putting it on. What a fucking bandwagon. Nice jersey.
Hey, I just had to put on the MVP jersey real quick. Luka Doncic, y'all know what it is.
MVP.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, that's my pick. I'm not even like I'm memeing, but I'm serious.
Third. Not even 5. There's so many better.
Nope.
Never mind.
No, there's actually fucking not. And you're gonna hate my fourth pick. You're gonna hate my fourth pick.
All right. Well,
But
are
with
we done
point
with this
guard, I'm
topic?
very
I don't even want
particular.
to talk about this.
No, what's your third pick?
Not Ray Joe, Steve Nash.
Oh, okay. What's your fourth pick?
This is tough. I don't know.
You got Chris Paul and Jason Kidd, Russell Westbrook.
I love Russell Westbrook too. It's just
Allen
like,
Iverson,
I'm sorry. He's had so many people on his team and he can't get
Tony
it done.
Parker.
I don't know, not Tony. AI is a good pick. Chris Paul has had so many people and he can't get it done.
Yeah, I'm so butthurt. I wanted him to win it that year against the Bucks. So
I thought
bad.
he was. I was like, really? He really just
They
did
choked. No,
that.
that year I lost all respect for him and Devin Booker. That year decided
They
that
can't get it done.
Donovan is better than Devin because of that year.
And then after
Donovan's
that,
not choked.
didn't they lose first round the next year?
I don't even first or
I
second.
just know they didn't go to the finals.
Or maybe it was it might have
I'm
been
not giving Chris Paul.
You're gonna go Chris Paul fourth?
I'm not going Chris
Oh,
Paul.
okay. I would have had a lot of respect for that pick. I still like Chris Paul.
I like Chris Paul. He just can't get it done. He's great.
Can't get it done.
AI's 4th. Chris Paul's 5th. That's my 4 and 5. Sure,
Who
AI
was
is not a
fifth?
shooting guard.
Who was
Chris
fifth?
Paul.
I
Chris
mean, and your fourth was AI.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's we're kind of his point guard. Maybe he is the shooting guard.
He
Actually,
is short
he's
as
played
hell,
both.
but
He played both. You know what I mean?
yeah. Just from his height.
Listen, I
he's-
respect the fuck out of those picks, and I can't even fly you for it. But my fourth pick, Josh.
Who's your 4th pick?
We've not
Don't
mentioned
tell me
him
it's a young
today.
player too.
We've not mentioned him today.
Do I know him? Of course
Oh,
I do.
you know him. The whole world knows this man.
Does he play for my team?
He don't play for nobody. Kyrie Irving.
That's a tough pick, and that's problematic.
What is it?
No, we're only talking about basketball. But
Yeah, basketball. Is that a tough pick?
he's pretty fucking good.
Like, when he's on the court, you don't want to fuck with Kyrie. When he's on the
He
court,
was good.
he can drop 60 on you. Like,
He was good on the Cavs, and he had spurts with Brooklyn, but oh wait,
and he was good with the Celtics.
it was all right.
No, like if you have you seen the games he was a consistent like bucket. Kyrie's
Yeah,
a
but
good bucket.
That was it.
Listen.
I respect it.
That's what I'm saying. Like the problem with Kyrie is the sample size is so small, but if we're going off of skilled, Kyrie Irving is right after Luka Doncic.
I agree. He's great. He's a top 10 for me.
So then my fifth pick, if we're going off of skilled,
Russell Westbrook, Oscar Robertson, Gary Payton,
Gary
Kemba
Payton.
Walker.
Gary Payton. I'm going Gary Payton.
Yeah, he was great.
He could shoot the ball. He could defend the ball. Play in the system that you needed efficiently. Gary Payton. It's a mean motherfucker.
I agree.
Oh, all right.
Chose Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah. Wait, I thought he was a shooting guard. Is he a point guard?
Sharpshooter. I think it's point guard.
All right. On to shooting guards.
This is a lot. Kobe's first. Hands down. I don't know. I consider Michael Jordan a small forward. I mean,
Michael
I
Jordan
know
considers Michael Jordan a shooting guard.
it's only because he gets compared to LeBron a lot, and they're like an inch difference.
But their weight distribution is so much different,
Yeah,
and their
I'm sorry.
frame, and their
Hey,
build,
if
and their
Michael
whole
Jordan's shooting
gait, and
guard,
how they like
Michael
perform.
Jordan's shooting guard,
He's a
Michael Jordan
shooting guard.
first.
Kidding me? Kobe's closer to Michael Jordan than Michael Jordan is to LeBron. Anyway, like build wise. Anyway, Michael Jordan first. Yeah, Michael Jordan's first. Actually, I think this is easy. Michael Jordan, Kobe, Dwayne Wade.
How about Dwayne Wade?
Those are my top
So
three,
much.
at
I
least.
don't think you know this. Dwayne Wade is my favorite player of all time. I don't
I-
know if I've ever told you that.
Hey, I'm sorry. That man was a fool for that dunk contest, though.
I love him so much.
I do too. He's nice. He's that guy.
He's so great. Like, oh, he's always has a smile, and it's just
That's why I
great.
like
Like so much.
Kimba. That's why I like
I
Kimba
know
so
he was
much.
always happy, even though his team was shit.
Mhm.
That's a good guy. But okay, I agree with the first three. We both agree.
Yeah. So then
Okay,
who's
so
four?
fourth, Tracy McGrady.
Yes.
I
I'm
love
gonna have to
Tracy so
agree.
much. And fifth, I don't want to say this.
Say it.
But I'm sure I love Vince Carter.
Oh. Oh. I didn't see
He's a
that one
small
coming.
forward.
Yeah, he's shooting guard, small forward, but he's shooting guard, I think.
I love Vince so much. Like he was just inspirational to me. So that's my fifth.
What if I said that my fifth?
So your fourth was T Mac.
Yeah. But what if I said my fifth?
I'm gonna be like Devin Booker. Like I'm gonna leave.
Clay Thompson. Clay Thompson.
That's hilarious.
Wait, what do you mean?
He's a great shooter.
But he's a great player. Is he not?
More.
Is he not top five shooting guard all time
Not
material?
anymore.
But don't not anymore. We're just talking in general.
I mean, I like Vince Carter way more.
Dude,
Like Vince
Clay would
Carter.
sauce the fuck up out of Vince Carter.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
All Vince has to do is hit him with the shimmy sham, and then
Bro,
that's
I
enough.
think Reggie Miller's better than Vince Carter.
Reggie Miller's a small forward.
Allen Iverson's
That's
better.
hands
And
down.
obviously he's a point guard. Wait, Reggie Miller was a shooting guard, 100%.
Bro,
Clyde
I'm gonna.
Drexler was better than Vince Carter.
Yeah, I've never even seen him play. I know he's good though. I'm gonna look this up just because.
James Harden was better than Vince Carter. Vince
I hate
Carter
James
is just
Harden
such a bad
so
pick.
much.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Reggie Miller's 6'7". He's a small forward.
All right, bro. Whatever you say, fam. Okay, no, cause what about that long guy that used to play for the Suns? He might still play for them, but I forget his name. Shit. He has like this long ass wingspan, and I used to play with him in 2K. Anyway, point is he was tall, but he was a shooting guard in 2K.
Just
All right.
because of weight.
So listen, what about James Harden for 5?
I hate James Harden.
Well, he's better than Vince Carter.
We've talked about this when we went to Miami. We had that conversation about James Harden. I fucking hate him so much.
But he's that guy.
He travels.
So everybody travels.
I don't care. That's his signature shot, and it's a travel.
Well, it's not actually a travel technically, but it's fine. Sometimes he travels when he does it wrong, but Curry does travels too. Then what's your point? Like,
Curry's the greatest shooter of all time.
well, yes, but what's your point? Like, okay, that doesn't mean he's not.
I hate it. Also, he's a smug bitch who can't just take coaching advice.
Who's that
And that's
remind me
why
of? All right, all-time small forwards. We're just gonna get this out the way. LeBron James, Larry
LeBron.
Bird, Kevin Durant.
KD's better than Larry Bird.
Yeah, probably. Actually, probably not. I've not seen it. I just mean when it comes to clutch. When it comes to clutch, Gene, Larry Bird is better.
I'm sorry. Every time I see KD play, it's a fucking bucket. Like,
Okay, you're right.
that's it. Like, oh my god, he can score anywhere. He could be behind the basket and he's dropping 50.
You're right. You're too right.
It's insane. And
Alright.
Larry Bird, I don't even think he shot 1,000 threes.
All right,
Cheap
fine.
shot.
LeBron, KD, Larry Bird. Who's 4?
Even they were small forwards.
Oof. Julius Irvin, Paul Pierce, Kawhi Leonard, Carmelo Anthony, Dominique Wilkins.
All right, stop. It's too
Paul
many.
George.
No, not Paul George. I think. Oh, this is a crazy pick. Only because he had help, but he like obviously he led that team to the finals. Um, Kawhi Leonard, just from that Toronto championship and his clutchness that whole season. Oh my god,
Honestly, the way I look at it
that
is, I can't disagree with you because you can't show me, you can't name one person that's better than Kawhi. You know what I mean? Besides the three we already did.
he's just great. And even now, like he came back from ACL shit, he's still great. Is he back?
I don't know.
I've not seen anything about that. I've seen John Wall highlights, and that's it.
I've seen some Paul
Speaking
George
of,
shots.
so happy for John Wall.
Me too. I'm glad
Let
that
not
like
be
he's actually
happier. He
doing good
deserved it.
for himself and yeah.
Fuck Washington and the Rockets. Nah, Washington and John Wall was different.
Um.
That was just happy. But yeah, that's mine.
So
That's my fourth. Kawhi
who's
Leonard.
your fifth?
For my fifth, I like the highlight reel. Dominique Wilkins. I, I'm sorry. When I was a kid, all I looked for was dunking, and again, that's just inspirational to me. Just how Vince Carter was.
Did Julius Irvin win a ring?
Did he play in the '60s? He had to have.
Was
Let me see
Julius
that.
Irvin was Dr. J, right?
Yeah, that's Dr. J.
Yeah, I'm putting him four,
He's still
and
up.
I'm gonna put Kawhi five.
Oh, I thought he died. You said you put Dr. J 4 and Kawhi 5?
Yeah.
I can respect that. He looks like he pours 4 in Sprites. He put in the 70s
All right, now for the final one we haven't done.
for forward.
Power forward. I
And
think,
this is a tricky one because a lot of centers get marked as power forwards.
but honestly, for this list, let's just do like obvious power forwards. Like
Straight up,
it should be.
uh,
Or at least the first
it's,
three are straight up
it's
power
Dirk.
forwards.
It's Dirk, KG, and then you think KG is better than Dirk?
What the fuck are you saying right now? You're disgusting.
When I started
Let me
watching
tell
Dirk,
you. No, 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 no. Child, listen. Number one, in another tier beyond any power forward. I don't know how you did say his name.
like Anthony
Timmy
Davis,
motherfucking Duncan.
Duncan. I don't know. He retired as like right when I started watching
Count him,
basketball.
Josh. No, he didn't. He retired in 2016. Count him,
Really?
Josh. One,
Then you're right.
two, three,
I don't even know how many championships he has.
4, 5 rings.
He had 5 rings.
Josh, he has a ring in the 90s. He has 2 in the 2000s, and or maybe he has 4 rings, and then he has 1 in the 2010s.
Sorry, 2011. This is 2012. I was at Applebee's when he won.
It was 2014. It
My
was
bad.
the Revenge Spurs.
I was at Applebee's like right when that happened, right across the street.
I swear I thought he had 5 rings, but I guess he does have 5 rings. Oh, he got Josh. He won a ring in 2003, 2005, and 2007. Just in the
Serious five.
2000s. Yes, like the 3 in 2000s, 1 in 1999, and the 1 in 2014. Timmy motherfucking Duncan, Mr. Fundamental. The man who got a quadruple double in a playoff game. No, wait, no, that was David Thompson? Or was that Tim Duncan? Like, they said, like, he got it, but on the box score, they only gave him, like, 8 instead of 10 because they didn't count his blocks. But if you watch the film, he actually got a quadruple double. Anyway, Timmy motherfucking Duncan. Put some respect on his name. Number one power forward of all time. Mr. Fundamental. And then, you're not even paying attention, and then
Yes, I'm looking at stats and shit.
you went to say that Dirk Nowitzki was number one. I'm putting Kevin Garnett, I mean, like, above Dirk, just because Kevin Garnett knew how to play defense. Now, Dirk did
But
go
let's
on a run, but I just think that he underperformed versus when the Celtics won, they just played good.
they
So,
had so many people. Not even so many people. They had Paul Pierce. That's it.
And
That's all you
just
need out of him.
fundamentally skilled. I just think that Kevin Garnett's a better player. I take defense into account. I think if you gave Kevin Garnett Dirk's Dallas Mavericks team, he could get it. He could do it too.
You want to know why I don't give it to KG?
Because he talks shit.
No.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Uncut Gems?
Yes, I've seen Uncut Gems.
He is the reason Adam Sandler died.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
And I'm a big fan of Adam Sandler.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Dirk Nowitzki. That's who I watched
Well, listen,
as I started.
we'll just agree to disagree. But you know my top three is going to be Tim, Kevin, and Dirk. And yours is going to be Dirk, Kevin,
I'm just
Tim? Like,
no. Tim's second
that's
for
a,
the rings. I'm sorry. That's crazy. 5 rings.
5 rings in three different decades?
Yeah, Tim Duncan second.
Not first?
No, Dirk.
Over Tim Duncan. Like, skill wise, you're putting Dirk over. Are you trolling me?
No, I just love Dirk. Isn't this my personal top 5?
Yeah, it is. That's great.
All right.
All right? So what? Kevin's 3. Who's your 4?
Yes. This is where it gets tricky. Yeah, this is a
This is where
wild
it
pick.
gets tricky, motherfucker.
I
You
think
say
I think I want to put this guy at 5, so I'll save that.
swear to God, if you say Anthony Davis, I'm gonna slit
No,
my throat.
I hate AD.
All right,
He
who's your?
does he does play still though.
Yeah, oh, okay. Giannis.
Damn, that's a good pick. Yeah, Giannis is my 4th.
Yo, low key, actually, scratch that. I'm putting Giannis above Dirk. I'm putting Dirk 4, Giannis 3.
I'm sorry, but if I was that fucking tall and that skinny, I could.
Okay, James Harden. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's the only thing I respect James Harden for, that interview.
Dude, Giannis is actually a nice mid-range shooter.
He's starting to shoot now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
exactly,
agree
exactly.
too.
So suck on my wee
But
wee.
back then, when he was getting MVPs,
He was a little overrated
good
then.
defense, great defensive player. But I'm sorry, I'm averaging 32
Okay,
if I'm
back then he
top
was
5
not
pick.
better than Dirk, but right now today he is a better player than Dirk Nowitzki.
I agree.
So is Giannis 1 on your list?
No, on my list, no. Dirk is number 1 still. Giannis is 4th.
Okay, Giannis is 4th for you. Dirk is 4th for me. Who's 5th?
I want to say you're gonna hate this. I want you to guess it
Chris
because he
Bosh?
plays today,
Oh, he plays today.
and he wasn't considered a. He played his best at power forward, and now he's actually playing power forward.
That sounds like
It's not AD.
Carl Anthony Towns. That's not a bad pick. I
No,
think I
he's
want
the
to see
best
it.
shooting center of all time.
Well,
Or power
100%.
forward. Power forward.
Yeah, either one. I think I used to agree with you. I used to really like Cat, but the past few years he's just kind of like disappointed me.
He's. I haven't heard. He used to get really hyped up
Exactly, because he
back
used
in
to
the
be
day,
like that. He's just
but
not been
now
like that.
at least he hasn't left his team, and he's allowed them to draft people, sign people.
The other teams are looking
He,
nice because he's with Rudy Gobert now and D'Angelo
and,
Russell.
and fucking Anthony Edwards.
Dude, they're gonna be
They have a good team.
dangerous.
He waited. I compare Cat to Dirk because they can shoot. They're both ass on defense, and they waited. They waited with their team. They didn't leave. They stuck it
That's
out, and I want Minnesota to win a ring.
that'd be cool.
I want
That'd be cool for
Cat. I
Minnesota.
don't want Minnesota to win. I want Cat to win. I want a ring
I want
on Minnesota.
I want D'Lo to win one with him. Like I want them to
D'Lo
win one together.
deserves it, bro. Like he,
That
I
Nets
don't know
run that he
why,
did was nice.
bro. Him on the Nets was crazy. Like, bro, I watched. They played the
Ice.
Hornets. I don't remember this one. I moved to Cedar Creek, and they played the Nets like so much. I remember watching like 6 different games that season. I'm like, and then he played. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's step to the left 3. I'm like, that's wild. It's just crazy watching my team lose. And I used to not be able to take that.
Bro, that's being a Hornets fan. Come on, Josh. You know the pain that we
I
endure.
take it now. Like I can accept it.
uh, honestly, my fifth, I really like the cat pick, but for him, he's just not proved himself for me. And I feel like even though this player I'm about to name hasn't won any rings, you can't deny the GOAT status. Like he's not a GOAT, but he's up there. And it'd be disrespectful to not put him.
Brian Scalabrine.
Damn, actually, now I'm kind of stuck between two. It's either Charles Barkley or Dennis Rodman. Wait, why are you laughing?
I thought you said Scottie Pippen.
No, I said
Dennis
Charles
Rodman
Barkley or Dennis Rodman. You think
for
so?
defense.
Just
Is that
as a player in general.
so? That's not like your favorite. That's just as him.
Yeah.
Everyone should think this basically. Dennis Rodman. That's the craziest thing you said.
You don't think Charles Barkley's close?
I'm just talking about Dennis Rodman.
Wait, you don't think he's close?
No.
Wait, seriously?
What do you mean? It was just rebounds and that's pretty much it.
They don't win a ring without him.
I agree, but that's just because
That's
a team sport. That doesn't make you great. Like, bro, I can
No,
be
but
out
he
there.
was great. Like,
No, I can be out there on Golden State and they pass me the ball once.
I'm
pass
sorry,
it
I
to
forgot
Shaq.
you don't know basketball. We've had this discussion. All right,
I
we'll just go.
literally
Charles
can grab
Barkley
the
is my
spikes and
5.
pass
We're
it.
done with the list. You don't know
I agree with
basketball.
Charles Barkley.
That's nice. All right.
No, I don't see how you say.
Do you
Dennis
think
when you
Dirk was a
just
better
said-
player than Tim Duncan? So,
I agree. I'm glad we think the same.
I think that that's what you think. So yeah, we think the same. But I know as a fact that Tim Duncan is fundamentally a better basketball player. Like, you can't look at the stats. What the stats back it up? Like,
I don't. He's
he has 5
Dirk is
rings.
insane.
He has 5
Dirk is-
rings. 5.
If Dirk had help, he could get 5.
No, he would not.
He
If
had an
Dirk
old-ass
had help, he
starter.
still wouldn't have
No,
5
old
rings.
ass. What was it, Paul Pierce?
Bro, Tim almost had 6 rings. Think about that. Tim was 1 year away from maybe having 6 rings.
Oh, I think Draymond's better than
If
Dennis
Kawhi
Rodman.
had been to the final, if Kawhi didn't get hurt in 2017 and he didn't retire in 2016, Tim Duncan would have 6 rings. Think about that thought.
Yeah, I think he's great. But I think Dennis Rodman is crazy. I think Draymond's better than Dennis Rodman.
I agree. As a matter of fact, I think Draymond's better than Charles Barkley. I'll put Draymond at 5.
Okay.
Who else would I put at 5?
Charles Barkley.
Over Draymond Green?
Yeah.
Who has more rings?
Bro, I don't have Curry on my team. Or Klay Thompson.
Oh, dude.
Don't forget Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole.
And Jordan Bell.
No. Alright, what's the next question? Have you seen the new jerseys?
They're pretty bland.
Yeah, I actually bought one of the Hornets ones.
No, wait, those are fire. The gold Hornets ones?
Yeah, I know. I got Dennis Smith.
That's actually, you gotta represent hometown. That's nice.
It's crazy though, like, because when you buy it on the website, it lets you choose from a list of people that's on the team, and he's not there. I had to custom make it. That bitch was 150.
I want to get a Kemba Walker Lakers jersey. Can I get that custom
Why?
made?
You can custom make any jersey.
That'd be fire.
Which I don't know why people don't do that. That would be crazy, just seeing some random ass player. You can do some old ass player and put any jersey. And they'd be like, damn, he really played for them? Never I've never seen that. Yeah, anyone could do that, and no one does.
Because basketball fans won't fall for that bullshit.
I'm pretty sure. Let me look.
Wait, okay, let's do an update on where we are at the scores right now. So, on that Spurs and Trailblazers game that's happening, scores 106 Spurs favor.
They won.
Nah, it's 4 minutes left. The Nets lost to the Kings. The Nets lost to the Kings!
They're on a downfall. Oh, I cannot spell.
Not the Kings. The Kings actually are 500 this year. I've never seen the Kings ever in my life go 500. It's crazy.
They got a good team.
They don't have anyone. But
Donovan Mitchell and Sabonis.
Donovan
Not
Mitchell
Donovan.
is
Fucking what's his name?
Buddy Hield, De'Aaron
Buddy
Fox.
Hield's De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah. The
Buddy Hield's on the
Grizzlies
Pacers.
lost to the Pelicans, which was really upsetting.
Yeah, looking at that. But Zion is kind of proving everyone wrong.
And the Mavericks beat the Clippers because Luke is that guy. And then the Knicks are Yo, you said you wanted to talk about the Jazz, right?
Yeah.
They lost to the Knicks.
Yeah, I saw that. The Knicks are 7-7.
The Jazz lost to the Knicks. The Jazz ain't even been that great this year. They've been okay.
Can we talk about how I forgot Christian Wood is on the Mavericks?
How could you forget there were memes or like this is your Porzingis? Like
You remember? I've not seen that. You remember Christian Wood was on
the Hornets? Yes, I know he was on the Hornets.
We always fumbled the
You
bag.
always talk about we fumbled the bag with so many different players.
Yeah.
We could have had Kobe.
Dead ass. Like, imagine.
That's all I gotta say. If people ask,
If we had Kobe, do you think we win any rings?
if we had Kobe, sure.
We
Oh
had
yeah,
to.
we would have won. We'd either won a ring or he would leave us.
Was Larry Johnson on the team then? I think was it '96 he got drafted? I always forget he died. That's crazy.
Larry Johnson?
Oh, fucking Kobe.
No, because okay, so 1996 was Larry Johnson's last year, and that was the year that he got drafted. So they would not have played together.
Is Larry Johnson alive? I don't hear about him at all.
What did he do like a barbecue a couple years ago? That was like on Instagram, and it was like for like a local. He just invited a local neighborhood.
I've never heard of him since. I've seen him in. Was he in?
Bro, he's not even
Bad
that old. He's only
Or
50. He's
was
younger than
he-
my dad.
He's only 53.
Wait, actually, no, he's
Your
not.
dad looks
Wait,
young though.
wait, no, this guy is 3 years younger than my dad.
Larry Johnson.
Yeah, I see his. See, there'd be hella Larry Johnson jerseys. You know what I'm saying at the mall or whatever, and I'm like, listen, no
I know.
disrespect, but like Kemba Walker is the best Hornet to ever touch the basketball.
I agree, and they
Why is his jerseys not hanging up everywhere? I don't
But to
understand.
be honest, Larry Johnson played really well. Like he came out averaging 19 and 11, and he averaged.
Well, I don't care. He ain't Kemba.
Oh, my fault.
Not even the this
You're
you. I'm
right.
just saying it's
You're right.
yeah. I know I'm right.
Bro, the way the Hornets are playing, every point guard keeps getting injured.
Good thing we have
bring
6
Kemba.
of them.
Well, one's on a 2-way, and he's actually playing so good. Like, I wish we'd cut James Booknight and sign the guy.
I said since we went to Miami that I did not like James Bouknight.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, I give everyone a chance.
I know.
That guy is shit. Like, oh my god. When I was watching the preseason, I went to a preseason game. Oh my god, he didn't score the whole preseason. He's playing with like 30 minutes.
That's like, what are you doing? You're literally just running back and forth getting some cardio in.
Literally, you're not even playing. You're not even going up against full time starters, and it's the Pacers. Well, the
And
whole
it's the
preseason.
Pacers.
The Pacers. He didn't score. It's crazy. LiAngelo Ball scored. I got to see that. I watched him score his first point
That's actually pretty
in the
dope.
NBA. That was dope. Like that was crazy, and it was crazy. We all chanted. Everyone in the arena chanted, "We want Jello." I'm like, oh. And then he comes in. I'm like, oh.
You should have got that
It was
on
hype.
film and then sold it as an NFT.
Are they videos now? Do you have NFTs?
Fuck no. That market crashed too, so I'm glad
That
I
shit
don't.
is stupid.
Listen, I'm about to get my cranberry juice. Stay hydrated, kids.
You don't even look like you drank that.
I just bought it. And it's been sitting in the fridge so it could get cold.
I like that. I have a really small mini fridge. Not as small, but it's a mini fridge.
Bro, what do you think of my hair? I
Need
look
to
like
cut it.
Matilda out in this
It looks
bitch.
shorter.
Well, no shit. It's like 8 inches shorter.
You cut it,
Yes.
bro.
I
You,
told
I,
you
I
that I
don't.
cut it.
No, you did not. I swear to God, I wouldn't.
I
I wouldn't
sent you a
listen,
picture
bro.
when I
Where?
cut my
Where?
hair on
Where'd you
Snapchat.
send it?
Did
No,
you leave me on open or is it undelivered?
no way. Because no, I open all your fucking Snapchats. I would have saved that shit in here.
No
Bitch,
go.
I reply to your snaps and you don't say shit to me.
When's the last time I sent you a snap?
I mean, it's not gonna show us. The last one you sent was the shirtless one.
That ass?
Yeah, that was
Alright, let me
Saturday.
check our text messages real quick.
I know for a fact you have not told me, which
Did
is
I really
wild
forget
because
to tell you? That's
I've
crazy.
always that is wild. I've always told you to cut your hair,
Why
and I
did
know
you
you're
want me to
waiting for
cut
the
my hair?
perfect time.
Well, what do you mean the TikTok I had short hair in?
Yeah, but I didn't notice.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't
Anyway, I
notice
cut
right
my
now. I'm
hair.
looking
Look.
right at you.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Been like that this whole time we've been talking.
That is great. I thought it was just like behind your neck, and I can't see it. I hate cranberry juice. My mom's ex used to drink that, and I'd have some. I could not take that.
Was
Bro,
it
look at this.
with or
You
without
see that?
sugar? Because this is
I don't
diet.
remember. That was years ago. Pepper's been laying down with me. Look at her. She sleeps with me.
We have a pepper here.
I've seen her. What's her real name though?
Raven.
Yeah, I remember that because when you came over, you kept calling Pepper Raven.
I didn't mean it. Just like was forced to habit. Like,
Literally like 5 times in a row.
bro, I call it I be calling their dog here Kratos sometimes. His name's Anakin. Like when I walk
Does
him,
it
I'm like,
look like him?
Kratos, come here. Not really. Kind of.
That's wild. Bro, my stepdad's trying to take my dog
It's just the instinct
um,
of walking a dog. Why is he trying to take your dog?
because my mom's divorcing him.
Is this the guy I met? This guy?
Yeah,
You want me to cut
when
this
we were at
out?
Jaw. Huh?
You want me to cut this out?
I don't give a fuck.
I
Fuck
don't
him.
know. I like
Fuck him.
fuck him indeed.
Like first off, what?
I don't know. I'm just going along with the flow. I just fuck him indeed.
Fuck him. That was pretty much it though.
All
He's
right.
trying to take my dog. My mom
Well,
says she's not gonna let him.
yeah. Don't let him. BRB.
James Wiseman is going to the G League. What a fucking bust.
Yo, he's not even. He's not even that bad. They don't even play him enough minutes to know how
Oh,
bad
he's
he is.
pretty
Like,
shit.
okay,
When he
bro.
played the Hornets, they, I thought they were gonna be a super team. Now they've never had a center ever. They got DeMarcus Cousins, but he was shit. Not shit. I love. Oh my god. Boogie doesn't deserve it. Boogie's
He
top
was a good
six,
role
by the way.
player. He was a
I
good role player.
love
Yeah.
Boogie. I don't know why. He's just always been one of my favorites. But I want to keep my top 5. But they had Boogie, and that was like their best center in the last 10 years. I can't even tell you. Didn't
Zaza
who played for the
Pachulia.
who
All
played
star.
who played back in the day? Like who played for the Golden State? Didn't they have a really good center?
Did they have? Joe Johnson wasn't a center. They didn't have him anyway.
Oh, like back in the day. I'm talking about 60s. I
Back in
thought
the
they had
day,
one of
they
the
had
best.
Wilt. Wasn't Wilt a Warrior?
I think Wilt
A
was.
Philadelphia Warrior? Philadelphia Warrior
I
back
think
when they were
so.
there, yeah.
Does that count? I
Mhm.
don't know. I don't know how things work. You know, Charlotte Hornets, Charlotte Bobcats, but then you got New Orleans
So I
Hornets.
think the Charlotte. Okay, wait, check this out.
Does it go by the team name or the team state or
Wait,
whatever?
wait. So we were the Charlotte Hornets, right? And then it was new owners that changed. Like, didn't that Charlotte Hornets team left to go to
They
N-
sold it.
New Orleans? Oh, they sold it. So it was a new owner that
Yeah.
just became the Bobcats. Okay, so then
Well,
the
no, we lost our team. We didn't have a team for years until 2003. I don't remember what year we sold it, but in 2003 we became the Bobcats. We didn't have a team for a while. We didn't have nothing, but the Hornets became New Orleans.
That's what I was trying to say, but then you said,
Well, I thought you meant we just became them.
well, no, no, no. So that yeah, so they go to New Orleans, but and then there was that one year. Wait a minute, no. Oh yeah, they were they the New Orleans Hornets? Yeah, there was New Orleans Hornets, and then there was one year where they were the OKC Hornets for a couple months because Hurricane,
Yeah,
and they were there's I'm pretty sure there's an OKC Hornets
Jersey.
for Chris
We've
Paul,
talked. We've talked about this.
dude.
But it is my thinking now. The Hornets, us, like we never talk about Chris Paul ever. So I don't. I think it goes by like this the city.
It does go by the city because
Yeah.
I don't see Chris Paul as a Hornet. You know what I mean? Like when I think of my
Yeah, he's not a
franchise,
Charlotte
I
Hornet.
don't think
He's
of
not Charlotte
yeah.
at all. That'd be cool.
But you think
That'd be
New
our.
Orleans even reps Chris Paul? I don't hear a lot of New Orleans fans talking
I've
about
never heard it either, but they should. Like that's New Orleans. I'd rep it. That's probably before Zion. That's the best thing you had going for you. I can't even tell you.
Anthony Davis.
Okay, AD and Boogie.
Yeah, and Boogie, yeah.
You're right.
Hell, even
After that though,
Brandon Ingram.
a
They don't
year
need
before
Zion.
Zion.
They don't need Zion. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not great because he is. I'm just saying
They're better
he's a
now.
cherry on top. You know what I mean? Like
Like they have really good pieces because they didn't have Zion last year, and they added CJ McCollum, and they were still able to make the playoffs and stuff. I think they're really good now. Zion's playing great.
stop. Wait, you've already made it this far. So just hit the like button. You might as well sub. Get more entertaining content like this for you. Find me at Legit Dalton. I'm pretty much everywhere. And yeah. What about you?
You can follow me, Joshua Laughlin _ on TikTok and Instagram.
So I'm lighting a blunt right now.
You can't do that. What are we putting this on?
Why can't I do that?
Is Texas legal?
You think cops are gonna come busting at my door because I uploaded a video with me
Well,
smoking?
I mean, it's just got taken down.
How much you want to bet? I get 30 views on a video, maybe.
What is this on YouTube?
Yeah,
We gotta edit this.
very little. Top 5 TV shows. This is a really hard one. And can we just switch to prop? Can I just veto this to top 5 movies? Or are we just doing TV shows?
We can do both.
I want to do movies. I want to start
Okay.
with that because I feel like that
Start
I'm
movies.
already for it.
Mine's gonna be crazy because I didn't start watching movies until recently. Like, I watch 5 movies a day now, and I repeat a lot. Like, my list is gonna be insane.
This is a
Really
no.
newer,
This
but go ahead
is
with your first.
yeah.
I know.
This,
I know my first.
this is in no order. Um, Pulp Fiction, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. I don't fuck your faces. Donnie Brasco, Risky Business, and The Wolf of Wall Street.
The one with uh, fuck,
Yes.
DiCaprio.
Yes. All right. What are yours?
So this is in order. My number one all time movie that I can watch back to back to back is Back to the Future.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Back to the Future. It's just I want a DeLorean. Once I'm rich, I'm
He's
buying a
like, well, if I'm
DeLorean.
rich, say less,
Once I'm
dog.
rich,
Shit, buy me
I'm
one.
buying that shit.
Hell yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All the boys, they get a DeLorean, and we'll
Each.
go Back to the
We'll
Future.
have our names engraved on them.
Oh my god, now I
Could you
gotta.
imagine?
That would be insane.
All right.
Um, two, I just recently watched Pulp Fiction, like within this year.
What'd you think?
I know. Oh my god, I love. Don't say his name
I won't say his
because I
name.
love him as an actor. Please don't.
The guy with the meme guy,
The one from Greece.
where he's going like this, he's looking around.
John, I don't remember the movie. I know that it was a lot of drugs.
Oh my goodness,
I can't.
actually, because you said the word drugs, my number 6 honorable mention is a movie called Blow, which is about drugs. That's
Yeah, I
actually a
haven't seen it.
really honestly, I say switch. Nah, Blow's staying at number 6.
Bro, what's his name? Just tell me now. The
John
one that was in
Travolta.
Greece.
I've not
Yeah,
seen
John
Grease.
Travolta. So that's crazy.
I've
My
seen
mom. That's my
high
mom's
school
all-time
Grease,
favorite.
like high school plays of
Like
Grease.
yeah. That's not. You're not
Yeah.
doing it justice.
Whoa.
To really, even for a musical, I hate fucking musicals. Like that shit's cheesy. It's all about love,
You've not seen the right
and
musicals. Have you? Okay. Nah, dude. Have you
I
seen a
don't like.
Goofy movie?
We watched it together.
That's a musical, and that is a good goddamn movie.
Yeah, they do.
That is
I
actually
agree.
like that's
Bro,
on
when
my
we were
top
on
10
that,
if we kept going.
when we watched it, it was an incredible movie.
It's so
If you know,
good.
you know.
If hey.
If you know, you know. But oh my god, that was a really good movie. I understand you saying it's a musical now.
No, it really
But
is. Yeah.
when I think of musical though, I'm thinking straight. Well, it didn't have. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna just say you're right. But Grease, like if we were doing a top 10, if if we were doing a top 10, Grease would be in my 10. I just love John Travolta though. So honestly, Pulp Fiction is. I've only seen it once. I've seen it before. I remember seeing it when I watched it before, but that's a number 2 for me. It was really good.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a great movie. Yeah.
Number 3, it's crazy because I'm a big horror fan.
I do, and I expected that to really be a majority
Oh yeah, I
of your
know, but
picks.
the first 2 were just so like iconic, and I want to put horror here. Yeah, like I do. Halloween, the original 1978 version.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like John Carpenter is the best musician, especially in the.
Whoa, the best? Because
I know,
John Williams, hold on now.
I know it's crazy. Even to this day, he puts out fucking bangers. If you watch all the new Halloweens, holy shit! There was one piece of art in the 2018 Halloween. It was a takeoff or a remix of what they did in the original. It it sent chills through my body. It was that fucking good.
I
And
know you love
I
horror
just love
movies.
John Carpenter. Like I love John Carpenter.
Let me put it like
But go ahead.
this. The way that you feel about him is how I feel about I think his name is I literally think his name is John Williams. Let me make
I'll have
sure
to
before I
find
talk
out.
out my ass. Nope, it is John Williams. Have you ever seen Indiana Jones?
I don't know them. I've seen them when I was a kid. They're making a new one.
I did not know that. But you know like the soundtrack at least if you've heard it, right?
Yeah,
Cool. And you've heard of the Star Wars soundtrack before?
yeah.
You ever heard
I can.
like I don't know, the Harry Potter movie soundtracks?
Yes.
I know, it's just these obscure movies, sorry. You ever heard
Yeah, Jurassic Park,
you,
Home Alone, Jaws. Okay, okay, okay. Scott,
yeah,
Jaws.
I was
Dun,
gonna
dun, dun,
finish.
dun,
I
dun.
was saving the
That's
best for
crazy.
last. God damn it.
That's wild.
So
That's pretty good.
that's Star
I
Wars.
gotta
That's
find it now. I gotta play the part for you.
yeah, you fucking ruined it. You went and looked it up.
Sorry. I really gotta. He's also doing
Jurassic Park. I didn't even know that one.
I said that.
Schindler's List. No, you did not.
Yeah, I said Jurassic Park. That was the first one I said.
No, before Jaws,
When I
you
said
said a
Alexa.
different one. I swear, I thought you said a
I said
different one.
Jurassic Park.
You did
He's
E.T.
yeah. I forgot to mention
I
that
thought you
one.
said it.
He's doing Indiana Jones, the new one, which is crazy because he's fucking 90.
Yeah, I thought he was retired, low key.
He's doing.
I thought he
He
said
did.
Star Wars was his last one. I thought I heard that
He did
somewhere.
Catch Me If You
No,
Can.
you said Home Alone,
I
not
did not
Jurassic
say.
Park. You did
I
say
didn't
Home
even say
Alone.
that.
No, you
Because,
literally
bro,
said Home Alone and
why the fuck
Jaws.
would I say Home Alone 2?
I will end this recording right now and watch it back.
Do it.
Doing it right now.
Thank you.
Cha.
Nah, what piece of art I was talking about.
Yeah, sure. Nah, this is essential. I need to fucking. We're gonna listen to this shit.
I don't know how to exactly
Nah,
find it.
hush your face. Let me. Empire Strikes Back.
Oh shit, this is it. Yeah.
You ever heard
I can.
like I don't know the Harry Potter movie soundtracks?
Yes.
I know it's just these obscure movies. Sorry. You ever heard?
Yeah, Jurassic Park, Home Alone, Jaws.
Oh, okay. So listen, how about this?
How about I said it right?
How about
I
you
said
did
what I
you
said.
did? How about you did say Home Alone?
No, I did not. I know
You
I
said
didn't.
no. You said you did say Jurassic Park. You did say that
Okay.
first. I did not hear that. what I heard and what you did say is you did say Home Alone, and
Was it
then
back to
you
back?
ended with Jaws. Yes, you said Jurassic Park, Home Alone, Jaws. So we were both right. Thank you.
All right, record now, cause you. I need everyone.
Oh, no,
Whoever's
I
gonna
was
fucking
recording me
guess.
looking it up so that if
Oh, okay.
I had to get it all.
Anyways, listen to this.
Okay, I'm listening.
I gotta find it. I'm skipping through it. Fucking kill him already. This is. She's dying right now, and she's about to see Michael Myers. Oh fuck. And that's the first time she's ever seen Michael Myers, and that it's just crazy how John Carpenter speaks with his music.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
like he's really just expressing his
oh,
reality through a whole
I
nother
love John Carpenter
platform.
so much,
Yeah, man, it's amazing.
and it's crazy. I can feel about I get like people don't talk about fucking musicians. Like, we're fucking
They don't.
weirdos. We both know some fucking musician who's made all this different music for movies.
I mean, and to be
No one knows that.
fair, well, people do know that. I mean, once
They
you
know
start to get in those communities, you'll meet a lot of people that know
everyone.
even more obscure magicians, a
Everyone.
bibbity boop, musicians.
Everyone knows John Carpenter only because of Halloween, but he's done way more shit. But like your guy, I didn't know who he was. I don't know anyone else. I couldn't even tell you. I That's crazy because Jaws is a fucking classic.
It's Star
You
Wars,
know,
Indiana Jones,
I they're
Harry
classics.
Potter,
I just don't watch. Okay, Harry Potter too, but who the fuck watches Harry Potter for the music? Like, what piece of music do you know from Harry Potter?
Hedwig's
Right off
theme.
your head.
Ba
What?
ba 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 ba
Oh, okay,
ba
okay, 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 okay,
ba ba ba
okay.
ba
I don't watch
ba
Harry Potter all the time.
ba. But even that theme, like.
From the opening scenes.
Or,
Um,
or, burr, 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 burr. I actually don't even know how the trumpets follow after that. This is Star
why don't we just go
Wars.
back to the list?
Yeah, yeah, sorry. Schindler's List?
Uh, huh?
What?
My third was Halloween original.
Third is Halloween original, 1978.
Yep. There
Yes.
will not be another horror movie on my list.
Which is,
What?
what's your four?
Oh, my fourth.
Yeah, I already said all my
Wolf.
five.
Oh, yeah, I remember. My fourth is Wolf of Wall Street.
Good. I
Insane.
like that.
Like,
Good
oh my,
pick.
you know how I feel. I watched it 3 times in a row.
Yes, dude, that
But
movie's
if you
schmacks.
know, you know.
If you know, you
If
know.
you know, you know.
Yeah.
But the movie was just incredible. Like, and
Oh
I
man,
watch it all the time.
you just gotta
It's
love.
top tier,
You gotta love gel candy.
right?
Don't you just love
Like,
gel candy?
yeah, like the little sodas that you bite the tip off.
Oh no, that's wax.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I think you're gonna hate my fifth,
what's up?
and we've seen it together. I'm tied with my fifth. I know you'll hate the other option, so I'm not gonna say it right now. My fifth is the Batman 2022. Crazy fucking thing, crazy pick,
Mhm.
but I'm a big ass Avengers, not Avengers, Marvel fan. I
Mhm.
hate DC. I think
Mhm.
every DC movie is ass.
Like
I've loved
including the
no,
Christian
no, no,
Bale.
no, no. I've
Okay.
loved all the Batmans.
Okay.
Anything else they do, I hate Superman. None of that shit is appealing to me.
Nah, none of them are good.
The Flash TV show, the first 3 seasons were good, and that's it.
That's not talk
They
about
should have
the.
stopped.
Hey, Arrow was better than Flash for me.
Arrow's good. I think it's because I've never seen him in a movie, and then the Flash is out here. I think it's really because they have like two different Flashes, which I understand, but
I mean,
Arrow's a classic though.
see, like Arrow started like I feel like superheroes on TV live action, right?
Exactly,
Like
exactly.
people
And
don't give it its credit, and it did start to become kind of weird after what season 4 or 5. That's when I fell off. But like it held up and it looked realistic. Like, yeah, it was fake and a little soap opera-y, but that's one of my biggest turnoffs about the Flash is it was just too fake. Like it was like,
The first 3 seasons were really good. I'm talking like best TV on during when it came out. Like
was Adventure
everyone was
Time still
watching that.
coming out? Because
I'm talking about like
I know I'm
you
fucking
know what I
with
mean.
you.
Not yeah. But yeah. I wish that dude, I don't know his name. That Barry Allen, I
Hmm.
wish he was in the movie
No, I think he's
because
the best Barry Allen.
ever like he's the best. It's just crazy. He plays the roles so well, and they're doing the final season now. I think it's already out,
Really, I'm so
and that's crazy
yeah.
because like you play it for that long,
That's been out since like
and
I was in middle school, right?
I know like I think I was in elementary when
That's
it came out. That
crazy.
is wild, and it's still going. I don't
I should go and
know how
rewatch
to
it.
feel because did you know they already have 2 movies put out or 2 movies made for the Flash with Ezra Miller?
Is that the
I
current like Flash that they had for the Snyder cut?
yeah for the yeah.
I'm okay. I like him. He's not bad. Like I like him as a Flash. I like the other guy more, but I like Ezra Miller. Like he did. I
Do
he
you know about
was.
all his controversy?
Oh no. Should I? Am I about to get canceled? Whoa. No.
Kinda.
What did he just say? Wait. What did I just? What did he say? No.
He's like a criminal and shit now, but he's not getting arrested. So let me explain some things. Um,
Okay. Well, I
he's been
liked his role. I liked his
you like
performance.
the way he acts, the way
Yeah.
he
Yeah. Yeah.
it
Yeah.
brought to the character.
I don't know
I
who
think
that
he was a good
is.
person too. Not person. Whoa. I think
Whoa.
he was a good character. I liked it when I watched the DC shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then like I think this year and the past year, he kidnapped a family. He kept them at his farmhouse. Um, he would just he was literally fucking Flash. I'm telling you, he would appear in different parts of the state just doing this shit. Like, um, I saw on a TikTok some dude was trying to get a picture with him, and he said, "I can either punch you or just talk to you. Which one?" And then he's holding his hand to his fucking face, and he's like, "Are you gonna pick one?" And straight fucking face. He could have been joking. That's fucking terrifying though, especially like because this like one of the last things he's done. And so you've seen he's doing all this crazy shit, and now he's threatening to punch you. He
Josh, what
really
would you
could.
say?
I'd be like, please no.
I tell him to
Can I
punch
have the
me.
picture though? I would too. I'd get that bag.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I want that bag. Like I can heal from a punch. You
Like
know what I
that
mean?
would be
Like
crazy.
that's the
And he's
easy.
not.
I win that case. You know what I mean?
I, yeah, dead ass. I mean, because you have it on video. But I don't. I don't know how the thing went down with him kidnapping the person, and I just know he kept them at his farmhouse, and he was literally the Flash. I'm telling you, every week he was in a different part of the country, and he'd be doing weird shit. He broke into someone's house, and I think he was naked. Don't quote me on that, but they found him going through their shit, and he just broke into their house. And I do not think he's been arrested at all. And
Whoa.
now, and that's why the Flash, the movie hasn't been put out yet. At first, it was stopped by COVID, and then this. And I don't think they've already made the second movie. They've already made the script though. And
Well,
yeah,
they rewrote the whole Wakanda Forever script, so rewriting scripts definitely happens.
have you seen that?
No, but I heard it actually wasn't bad.
I heard people really liked it, and
Yeah.
that surprised me. I don't want to hate on it, but I did not like the trailer. Like just from
I
the
don't
trailer,
even watch
I saw it.
trailers because
I
everyone.
watched. No, I don't want. I didn't for like just straight up just go watch. I went to so many movies this year. I saw it like at least 6 different times just in movie trailers.
Oh, for sure, for sure. That
I
makes
didn't think it was
sense.
gonna be good, but everyone likes it, so
I
maybe it is
hear
really good. Or it has a good twist at the end.
it's like more story based and there
Take your time with.
it's not a lot of fanfare. You know what I mean? Because you know Marvel does a lot of fanfare scene, do stuff just for the woos and the crowds, and this I heard that this felt more like a real movie. Which like, you know, I didn't like Thor Ragnarok because to me the whole thing felt like one giant joke.
Haha. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like I could live the rest of my life never have seen this movie and be perfectly as happy as I am in this moment. This is such a waste of like my like I can't I won't lie. I won't lie. One of the funniest things in a movie is when Hulk slams on the bridge and his body just goes blow. That shit makes me laugh out loud every time. Watching his
Have you
body
seen
ragdoll, but that movie I don't need it.
Have you seen Thor: Love and Thunder? The newest Thor.
No, I haven't. I
It's
don't not even gonna.
I'm gonna tell you, it's basically the same thing. It's haha. It
Yeah.
was actually really good though. Like, I actually really enjoyed
I
it.
don't know if I trust your movie's opinions.
I mean, I love Marvel, but I will say
Yeah.
Marvel, especially with their TV shows, like the shit is ass. But
You don't
I'm
like
excited for
Agents of Shield?
huh?
Yeah.
No, that's old. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about now.
Mm.
They used to make good TV shows like Punisher,
Daredevil?
all that kind of shit.
Dude,
Yeah,
Daredevil
Daredevil,
was
like I'm saying.
hard as I like Daredevil a lot.
You know they're making a new one.
With him?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. That's
yeah, just gonna be nice. And I believe he's gonna be in crossover movies.
it's
I
about
believe
time, right? Like, hello?
he was in Spider Man.
Yeah, but like it's about like let's get it going.
I agree, and he's getting his own shit. I think they're putting out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they said a lot of episodes for first season,
Didn't they give like
which
the
is great.
whole phase
Phase
what?
5 and 6.
Yeah, like
It's
we're
not.
supposed to know everything that's coming
It's
out.
not all of it.
Well, a lot
They
of
kept
it.
some shit. Yeah, but they pushed a lot of it back.
You know what
Everything they said they pushed back.
did you ever go see Widow?
I wouldn't either. I saw someone movie review it. It looks so shit.
Really?
Oh
I
yes.
forgot that like was even a thing that came out, honestly.
I hate. I hate they did that. They didn't need that. Now I understand
I wanted
why.
her to have her own movie, but then they killed her off, so then it was
If
like,
it was
eh,
good,
if it was good,
and then
yeah.
she died. Like she deserved that. Like that's a fucking OG uh Avenger. And I would have loved. She should have just been with fucking Arrow.
Her and
They
Arrow
should.
have their own movie.
They should have. I mean, they had a fucking close ass friendship in
Right.
every Avengers movie, and whatever they were in. So, and then she sacrificed herself for him and his family.
Yeah, so actually
They
having a
should have
movie
done
with
that.
them is exactly
They should have
what.
just shown us how they met. That's all. That's all I fucking needed.
Yo, since we're talking about movies, have you ever seen 12 Angry Men?
No, I've heard of it.
It's good. Like if it's really good, you know. Do you know what it's about?
12 Angry Men.
Yeah, but basically there's a trial and
Are they
it's
the jury?
yeah, there's a jury and the whole hour and a half of the
Is it?
movie is them talking.
Is it black and white?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it.
dude,
I
that's a
watched it
good
in
movie.
one of my senior classes. I don't remember. I don't
Um,
like politics.
have you seen Oh, dude, have you seen Journey to the Center of the Earth?
Yeah.
Really?
What's that dude's name? He used to be in everything. I gotta find it.
Who?
The main guy.
From what?
The Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Brendan Fraser?
Maybe. Yeah. Wait. I don't. Yeah, this is him.
Hey, listen,
I just
Joshy
want
Poo.
what?
What's a movie? What's a fucking movie, Josh?
What's a movie?
What's a movie?
Art.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree.
Alright, top 5 TV shows. I don't even watch TV shows, so this will be crazy.
Wait, I thought there was an older version of that movie,
What?
Journey to the Center of the Earth. Or what's the other movie
Um,
about
I
alien
know what you're talking
kids?
about.
You know what I mean? Like there's like a
Alien
taxi
Kids.
driver. Yeah, bro, they meet like a taxi driver or something, or they steal a taxi and it's like, or race to space.
I don't know what
Race to
you're
Witch
talking about.
Mountain, bro.
Race to Witch Mountain?
Have you not seen that? It has Dwayne the Rock Johnson, bro.
No, I've never seen this.
Dude, I thought there was
It's
an
on Disney
older one.
Plus.
Is it really? That was a good. I want to watch it right fucking now.
Don't you have Disney Plus?
No. Do you?
I have Quest account.
Am I? Is he awake?
Should be. He doesn't
I'm,
sleep.
I'm gonna ask him if we can watch this. Life is a dream. Oh, dude, it's only $4 on YouTube.
Bro, you can get it free. You really gotta spend $4 on a Disney movie?
On a goddamn memory of a lifetime, maybe.
You make so many more memories. That'll matter more.
I make more memories with bitches on this dick. You would know nothing about that lifestyle. Okay.
Since we're wearing jerseys,
I thought there was an older original Race to Witch Mountain, a good one. Oh, it was Escape to Witch Mountain. That was also on Disney.
I'll take my headset off.
Yo, there was one in 1974 also. Yo, this movie's like this is like like the classic. Holy shit.
Alright. Hmm. Alright, I'm dripping. What you think?
It's fire. I can't even lie with.
Number one. I can't not wait for my Dennis Smith Jr. jersey to come in. That's gonna be hype, especially in Fayetteville.
That is gonna be hype.
I'm gonna get so much respect.
Pull up to this court with it.
Oh, I've been thinking about it because it's like really cold. I feel like no one's playing out there.
Return from Witch Mountain, bro. Listen,
Just a little flex, guys. Me and Dalton are from Fayetteville, and right down the road from where I live, Dennis Smith Jr., the NBA player for the Charlotte Hornets, he built a court.
don't say right down the road like you could walk there.
It's right down the road. I could if I wanted to. If I really had no, if I could not drive, and I wanted to go there, I could walk there.
He wouldn't.
No, what the fuck?
He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Yes, I. Yeah,
He
I
would.
wouldn't.
He would know. This is how it would go. He would go, man. I really want to play basketball. Okay, I'm gonna walk there. Man, that's a far way. Guess I'm not playing basketball. And then he'd fuck off, find something else to do. He'd play
Literally on
2K.
Ramsey.
He'd play 2K.
It's on Ramsey Street. I live on Ramsey Street.
It's
Not
not
gonna lie,
on
though.
Ramsey Street.
Ramsey's right when you turn on the Grove. Turn off Grove.
I know where Don't
That-
tell me where
that-
Don't. I know where it's at.
I'm telling you, it's not the
It's
court isn't
off.
on Ramsey Street.
Yeah, I know it's not. It's
but,
off of Merck.
You know, but it's right on Ramsey Street. I make one left. Going this way, I make one right, and I'm there.
Yeah, I was about to say from message you do have to. Yeah, over by where that fried chicken place is, right? That street across.
Fried chicken.
Huh? You know
Crown fried.
Yeah, Crown Fried. What's that? Yeah, that road that connects the Merc to
They have a lot of those here.
Ramsey. What is that road called though? I forgot the name of that.
I don't know.
It's not Topeka. It's
I don't know road names. I just know locations, like
dude,
places. I just know the
fake,
swimming
bro.
pool's there, the rec center's there. The rec center's right beside it.
Yeah, bro.
I just remember we hooped there once.
If you go a little bit further down, they have the indoor swimming pools where they have the competitions for like the high schools.
Yeah, Fayetteville State's right across from it.
Yeah. Bro, I want to go to that Jamaican place. Like if you're driving down the Merc, bro, you're passing FSU, you're passing one of the main campus buildings on the right side, and to the left side
Is
is
it
a
in the
Jamaican
mini
spot.
mall?
It's yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like from
Yes,
the farther end.
Yeah,
Dude, I want to
I
go
know what you're talking about. Oh damn! Come on, I'll see you in
there. January.
yeah. Are you coming in here in January?
That's maybe February. It just depends on how things are looking, honestly.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Um. Anyway,
Hmm.
we could do
Top five.
favorite, yeah, TV shows.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just gotta make sure no one's looking at me. All right, number one, BoJack Horseman.
All right. My number one. Damn. I do not watch TV shows, but the ones I do,
I thought you were ready. I thought you about to have strapped. Like, bum, bum,
I'm
bum, bum,
not
bum.
ready, but we're just doing shit. And, I watch DTV. Uh, Outer Banks.
Hmm. You really harping in on, oh, look at me, I'm from North Carolina.
That's really not it. I really love Outer Banks. I watched the first two seasons straight, like no breaks, within twice within this month.
All right, let me tell you a
I just
thing,
love.
Josh. Listen. Outer Banks, I've seen a little bit. You remember, there used to be that guy that used to stay with our friend. His name is Fortner, but I'm not gonna say the guy's name. But there used to be a guy that used to stay with Fortner, and he used to have Crown Royale bags. You know what I'm saying? And he used to love this show, The Outer Banks. And I'm like, what? And everyone at this time was loving The Outer Banks in high school, and everyone's all fans of The Outer Banks. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll watch The Outer Banks. This shit is like a soap opera with teenagers. It's weird. It was just so like, for me, it felt lifeless. It felt so like robotic scripting, just and then I come home one day to find my parents watching that shit and enjoying it. And I'm like, wow, maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe I'm just a sad, pathetic, gross little hater. And you know what? If that's the role that I need to be, then so be it. I do not
I
like that
will.
show.
I will say, you probably don't like it if you're not from at least the east side.
But what do you mean? That show took over Netflix.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Like
I don't
everybody's
know
seen that
why.
show. That show popped off.
I really do like it because it's from North Carolina. It's just like it's a crazy story. It takes place in North Carolina. I gotta rep
So you like
my
pirates?
home state. Yeah, I do actually.
Bro, we used to learn about that shit in fourth grade, but they like it's kind of tricky to teach pirates to fourth graders because they kind of
They just think,
pillage and rape
you know.
people. So it's kind of hard when you don't really want to teach
All
fourth graders
right,
about rape. That's the truth, though. That's what pirates
I
did.
know.
They stole and they raped, and they were part of our history, especially in North Carolina. So the teachers, it was always in our curriculum every year to learn about it, and the teachers were always so awkward about it. It's like, oh, and all the kids are like, oh, these pirates are cool, and it's like the teachers can't really like.
Tell them that.
It's awkward. I don't know.
Number two.
And you want to know what else is crazy? Christopher Columbus still has his own holiday. That man, listen, he had the first
He didn't do
Holocaust.
shit.
He literally mass genocided Native American people.
You know I'm
Slaved them.
native.
He also had his people rape all the Native Americans. Like he's just as bad as fucking Hitler, and he has his own holiday. Why doesn't Hitler have his own holiday? I thought, right,
Wild.
right? Like, fuck.
I think Hitler does it
And
because of
then
stuff.
they're gonna turn around and be like, "Well, Columbus Day is now Indigenous Peoples Day, or whatever the fuck that you want to say." And it's like, like
Oh,
people got their. I don't know. They got a whole month, and you're gonna give Indigenous people one day. That's on the day that still people are gonna refer to as the man who raped their culture. It's just kind of weird.
I agree. While you sip your cranberry juice.
Yeah, Josh was not ready for me to throw all that political stuff
Yeah,
on
number two.
him. It just bothers me. Number two, Midnight Gospel.
What?
The Midnight Gospel. Have you
Sure.
seen it?
Oh.
It's good. You should see it.
Number two. Adventure Time.
Okay. This is in no order for me.
Nah, this is in order for me.
If it's in order for me,
For
then I'm
me,
putting. I know, but I'm saying like if I was to redo it, I'm putting Adventure Time 1.
big piece of my childhood, big piece of my life.
Dude, I actually want the whole set. I want all of them on CD.
It has. I just want it in plastic and never want to touch it. You know, I collect shit like put all
Yeah,
this shit up here, but that shit would just be lit.
that would be fire AF, bro. I have Harry Potter in plastic right now.
I have all my pops in boxes.
Yeah, my pops.
Yeah, I do. Some of the Star Wars ones.
Some
Well,
of them. It was
I don't remember
all
watching
of them or none of them.
I didn't get all of them. Someone else took them. You were there.
Why does someone else have my pops?
I don't know. I know I have some Star Wars ones, and
Are
I know I
there
didn't
any
buy
at the
them.
house?
No, there's Quest. His three. That's it.
Then who has my pops?
I know Fournier said someone took them. I have a few though.
Are you sure? I thought you were supposed to have all. I said you could have all of them. All the ones that were on the shelf, all the Star Wars ones.
How many were there?
Probably 20.
I'll be. There's no way I have 20.
Damn.
I'll tell you, I have like 3. I was about to go check,
Oh no shot. I
but
had like
I can tell you right now I don't have 20.
I had the original cast. You know what I mean? Like
I don't have 20 Star. Uh, 4, 8, 12, 16,
that's
20,
fine.
24,
I'll just
28, 32. I have 50 something.
I'll just start over. Nah,
Uh,
I wasn't even planning. I'm not actually gonna collect any more, but I just wanted them to belong to somebody I knew.
oh, it's just I appreciate that.
But okay,
No,
where are
it's
we
really
at?
fun to collect stuff. It's number 3.
Nah, you said 3 was Adventure Time, so what's your 4?
2 was Adventure Time.
Okay, what's your
I haven't
3?
done my
Yeah, what
third.
is your 3rd?
Family Guy. I love Family Guy so much. It's really good. It's not something you'd watch. I know. Just it used to be on like all the free channels. So it's like, damn,
We're
watching it.
talking any kind of TV show.
Daddy, yeah.
How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, all right. Straight off the bat, Family Guy's gone. I'd take How I Met Your Mother at third.
Okay, what's your 4th?
There was one I just watched. Oh my god. This literally just came out. But I'm telling you, it was I'm not gonna say my favorite of all time,
Are you
but
talking about The
favorite TV
Boys?
show. Oh shit! I forgot about the. Were you talking about Boys?
The one with John, or I was thinking even the one with John Cena. Like, what is?
And that one, I love Peacemaker.
Yeah,
Like
Peacemaker.
he saved DC for me. That and the Batman, I
Yeah,
would never watch DC again. But okay, straight up, The Boys is first. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, oh my god, like it's like for superheroes, you're always stuck on DC, you're stuck on Marvel, and
hmm
that's it. No one ever thinks about something else.
there's a
Now I know
cool. You should watch Crooks on Netflix.
is it superheroes?
Kinda, yeah.
Anyways, um, it's like some people are always watching that. I know The Boys have been around like comics and shit.
Right,
I've never heard of it.
right.
And for them to make this TV show out of nowhere and put it on Amazon Prime to like
And be
put it out there
good as
and be
fuck.
fucking fantastic, like insane. Uh, yeah, The Boys are number 1 because I love superheroes and it's exactly what you want in a superhero movie. I want to see what happened when a laser beam hits someone. I want to see what happens when a small strength person is inside someone else and they expand and they give me exactly what I want.
It's like all these like deep
I want to see
down.
their
You've always
powers.
wanted. Like, they just knew. Like they made the show for you, Josh. Like it's
I
a
swear
big
to God,
show, but it was actually just for you.
they said Joshua Laughlin. This guy's in love with horror and gore.
Let's give it to him
Let's do it.
raw.
Let's do it. I have Billy Butcher up here right now. There's also someone else up here. He'll come later on the list.
Do you know Benny the
Uh
Butcher? Oh, he's really fucking fire rapper, dog.
oh,
Benny
I've
the
heard of him.
Butcher? Yes,
Are you
dude.
talking about in the boys?
No, no, no. I've not actually seen
I've
The
heard of him.
Boys. I've seen like an episode with Fortner. It was
Well, I
okay.
will buy you Amazon Prime. I'll give you Quest account.
Uh... oh, dude.
Oh my God, you're missing out. Like, holy shit. I'll watch. I'm gonna
No,
watch it
if you're gonna
tomorrow.
buy me anything, buy me Apple Music.
I thought Quest was putting it back on.
Nah, he said he told me just to use his email to do it, but then I couldn't figure out how. Like I tried to go
Oh
online and
shit.
do it, and I couldn't. It wouldn't let me do it, so I had to make a new Apple. I had to make a new account with that email if I wanted to do it, and I'm like,
Oh,
I don't want to do that.
all right.
So I'm just waiting
Um.
for my first paycheck to come in, and then I'll buy it.
So, yeah. So the boys, the Outer Banks. Now my third. It's a show that came out this
No,
year.
your Adventure Time.
Yeah, Vince not third. So fourth, it's a show that came out this year. Uh, it's so good. Like, if you have Netflix, you have to watch it. Almost
Mm-hmm.
everyone has Netflix. It's a must watch. You've probably seen it. Um, The Watcher. Like,
I have heard of
it's based.
this.
It's based on a true story. It's incredible, and it's crazy to think about how these people were actually getting stalked, and they even explored. You you wouldn't think it'd make a good TV show, like making it exactly how uh the events happen in real life, because most things that just happen, but in real life it's like they buy a house and it's on the cheap because apparently the watcher, he like protects the house and shit, and like he's just in love with his house and he want to make sure it's given to the best people, and he writes some notes and he says how he's stalking them, and that's how it was in real life. And then people were thinking
I'm gonna call the cops.
um
Hello?
no, people were thinking the husband was doing it because he wanted his wife to agree with him to sell it because they bought it.
Mm-hmm.
They spent all their life savings on it.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to reset. And they explored that in the TV show. And the way they just do everything is incredible. And the ending is insane. I didn't expect it. And they're getting a season two.
So it
I'm
was the
so excited.
wife.
Huh?
So it was the wife.
It was no one. Oh, well, in real life, the person was never caught.
Dun
But
dun
now,
dun.
right? And now they're getting a season two, which is crazy. Because I guess they're actually gonna tell us who it was. Well, not in real life, but in the fictional world, they're gonna make it someone. Are you gonna watch it, or do you just want me to talk
I might. No,
about
I'll
the
watch
ending?
it. I'll watch it. Don't.
I
We can discuss it
don't want
again
to
in
tell
a
you
future episode.
that ass. But
Okay. So was that your four or
that's my
five?
fourth.
What's
That's
your?
my fourth.
So what's your fifth?
Peacemaker.
Fair enough. Fair enough. John Cena.
Oh my god, that show's incredible. It's just like John Cena. He acts like a fucking kid in it, but that's I don't know why I find that humorous. It's a 45, 46-year-old man acting like a little ass child, killing people, and I'm sorry, but that's hilarious to me. John Cena is an incredible actor. He's hilarious. You tell him to do something, he does it. And I used to watch wrestling. That's my hero.
My
That's it.
fifth. My fifth. My fifth. It's such a difficult answer because I could go one route and go weeb, and I almost said Naruto. Your camera went away.
For real? I know. Don't worry about it.
I could go another route, um, and be really metaphysical and go with the Lost, the one about them on an island.
I never watched that.
Really good, but it has a lot of confusing meanings and underlying meanings that would like confuse a lot of people. But rewatching it, a lot of stuff makes more sense now. Anyway, so it's like it could be Naruto, it could be Lost, and then like the just casual TV watching, Friends. You can never go wrong by putting Friends on the TV. And I think that that's going to be my answer because you just can't go wrong with it. You can go wrong with putting the other two on the TV in a situation, but I think you can never go wrong with Friends. So that's going to be my fifth pick.
I'm upset I couldn't find room for How I Met Your Mother because
Fake.
I've seen it before, but when we all watched it, it's just like I loved it so much.
It's
Again,
so good. It is
so
such
fucking.
a
I
delicately thought out show.
I hate those kind of fucking sitcoms.
That's not a
Like
sitcom.
you know what I mean.
I do know
Just
what you
listen.
mean, but that
I
one was
hate those.
different.
I know that was a whole nother fucking level. It was actually fucking funny. uh, Incredible acting by all of them. It was just and
It had callbacks to previous seasons, inside jokes.
it kept its shit going. Frequency. It's
It wasn't just a gimmick.
you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Like
agree.
actually like that shit was a part of my life. And if we made a top 10, it's top 10. I'd even put One
Valid.
Piece in my top 10. And I hate
Ooh.
anime.
Spicy.
I hate anime so much. One
One
Piece is
Piece is
just
so slow.
it's so many episodes and the
Yeah.
ones I watched, I agree. Like I don't know how someone does watch all of that. And then
Fortnite used
like
to watch that
shit,
shit
remember what
all the
happened in
time.
episode 462? Like
Oh no.
I know I watched it with Fortner, and that's how I first saw it. But I'm like, that shit was just incredible.
Alright, on this note, was there anything else you'd like to add? Because I think I'm about to wrap it up here.
I think that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 1 of wherever the fuck is this? What is this, Josh?
Uh, uh, talking with friends. I don't know. You're the mastermind behind it all.
What if we called it If You Know, You Know?
I like that. I said that a lot.
But like, think about that. Like, is that marketable?
If they know what we're talking about, they know what we're speaking about. It's all mental.
So like, what would I call it? Like, would I? Thank you.
That's crazy. In my mind, I tasted it, and
That's cool.
that is insane. Oh my god. Continue. Are we calling it? If you know, you know.
So how would it? So let's think marketing. Are we calling it just the letters, or are we spelling it out?
I think it's too long to spell out. And okay, so here's my
But
thinking, because
if you're an advertiser and you see the title of a podcast or someone you want to sponsor is ick ick ick. What the fuck is ick ick? You know?
I I know that, but here's my thing. So you know how on wherever you're advertising it, you know how on some things it cuts out the words and dot dot dot.
Yeah,
That is not eye appealing.
I agree.
It's really fucking like it just makes it
So
look
does that
messy.
mean that we
And
change the name altogether to something shorter, or we just
again,
can, or just
I
just
believe just the letters. Yeah, I feel like it's too long just to be letters.
okay?
So I think we should. I think it should be changed.
You said it should be changed.
It should be changed. Now
Okay.
to what? I don't know.
If Well, hold on. I want to see if it already exists. If you know, you know, podcast. Yeah,
No way.
yeah, it is a
We can.
podcast.
Well, good idea for me.
What's your idea?
Send change it.
Yeah, but to what?
Uh. Uh. I don't even. I don't. I have an idea. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. What do you think our podcast is about? Like, if someone asks you, what did we talk about?
Fuck all. Anything, whatever we feel like talking about. Like we just talked about top fives because it was easy, but like maybe we'll have a whole episode dedicated to one topic. Like, what if we want to talk about Elon Musk buying Twitter and social media next episode? You know, I don't want to pigeonhole us into only being one type of pod. I just want to chill. What if Okay, how about I just want to chill as the name of the podcast?
Our name is Binge the Podcast.
You tell me that's not taken?
It's telling me it's not, but let me find out. Where do you search your podcast?
Google. Binge the
Yeah,
podcast. Yeah,
for real.
yeah, the binge on Apple Music. Yeah.
Two brothers, one mic.
No. The back rooms. So what if we called it the back,
I'm
the back
100.
cat, the back cow, the back call? No,
Everything plus.
that's lame.
Sorry.
Think about that. Like, you're not gonna click on that podcast name.
Yeah.
What if you're scrolling through TikTok and someone's like, check out my podcast, Flagrant, right now to see more of these comedy bits? That sounds good, right? Like that guy, his podcast name is Flagrant. You know, that's a good name.
Impulsive is just such a good one.
Is that taken? Probably.
Yes, it's the #1 podcast in the world. You know, Logan Paul.
Oh, that's so
Impulse.
good. That's so good.
It is. It has its fucking name, and it's just such a good word.
Uh,
That is insane, but our names fucking suck.
hold on. Oh my god. I got an idea. Human conditioning. No, it exists.
What?
No, it
Bro,
doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's the human condition. There's psycho minds and the human condition. Understanding the human condition. The human condition on podcast. But no, that's not a podcast name. Human conditioning.
is that eye appealing?
Human conditioning, is it? Is it not?
I feel like people would just think we're spiritual.
What does conditioning mean to you?
Honestly, I don't like hair conditioner.
Let me Google what conditioning. But if you don't, the process of training or accustom a person to behave in a certain way.
That sounds like we're trying to fucking brainwash our
That's the
viewers.
meme. I like that. All right, I'll do that
Alright,
on
we
my
can do it. It's yours. It's yours. You're the boss behind all this.
That's just so on brand for me. Human conditioning.
I agree. Like, if if someone said Dalton's picking a podcast, what do you think he'd name it? The human conditioning.
But it's not gonna be the. It's just gonna be human conditioning.
Human conditioning.
Just
Human conditioning.
yeah. But the only thing is, people don't know what conditioning means.
I know.
It's just
Like,
training a
eh,
person to behave a certain way. Human.
you really think they're gonna? You really think they're gonna look it up?
Nah. What if I opened up with? Welcome back to Human Conditioning Podcast. Today I'm training Josh. That just has a meme. I don't know.
You just and you're gonna say that every time we do this?
With whoever I'm with, and be like, "Hey,
Oh
we're
yeah.
today we're gonna be training, and it's just part of the bit. But then some people are not gonna be down with that bit. That you ain't gonna train me, bitch. What the fuck you thought this was?
And then that's pretty viewable.
Yo, it is though. Human conditioning. All right,
Like a
we might
fight.
go with this. So, it's open to change. Experimental. This is going on lightning though, where all the viewers are. So, all right,
Make sure to hit that follow button.
wait, hold on. So,
Ten-
without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be the end of it for us. And right now, I guess calling it human conditioning. Open to change. Be sure to subscribe to see more. Like it. I like numbers. Makes me feel better. Social medias are below. And Josh, go ahead, plug yourself.
Joshua Laughlin _ on all socials. 10 likes, and Dalton will do whatever the top comment says.
That's not true at all. Woo!